always saying things that people don't want to hear, but he's ready to back it up today. Let's give it up as he walks to the ring to the sound of Jay-Z, Niggas in Paris. Here is Slik Talk. Wow! South Africa, this is it! It's Fame versus Clout. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance, and all of you watching on YouTube, we call his opponent as he makes his ring walk. This boxer, this celebrity boxer, will be walking into the ring to his own tune. One of the best performers in the music industry in South Africa currently. And his song as he walks to the ring is his own song, Tsibi. We welcome Cassper, Iron Mike, Nyovest. Ladies and gentlemen, the time of trash talk is over. Amakama pelile. No more talk. No quota given. We take no prisoners. And this evening, it ends right here. This is Fame versus Clout. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in attendance, everyone watching on YouTube, introducing the referee for this fight, former Commonwealth gold medalist. Sipho Bongani Cyclones Mwelasi will be the referee for this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of action, 3-minute rounds, 3 rounds of action. This starts now. Introducing first, fighting out of their black corner. This boxer walked into the ring wearing black trunks and a black vest. Ladies and gentlemen, the trash talker himself, character assassination of all celebrities, well-known YouTuber. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Slik, Talk, Money, Mayweather. And Fight Club fans, he faces this man who will answer the bell from the white corner. He walked into the ring wearing black trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, award-winning musician par excellence, one of the best recording artists in the world. And today, this evening, he faces his nemesis across the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, he calls himself Iron Mike. Here is Cassper Nyovest. Boxers.
Okay, guys, obey my rules at all times. Mangiti break, I say break. Might take a step back, come back in with your punch. Okay, let's go.
You are witnessing history right now.
This is crazy. Friend versus Clout. Cassper swinging.
Oh
my God.
That thing was hectic.
And it's missing.
Hey!
Hey, punching. Zakaragamanda. Slik Talk is shaking. Slik Talk is shaking. Slik Talk's legs are shaking.
Slik Talk is good.
Slik Talk's legs are shaking. He's wobbling.
Yo, I won't lie, this is unbelievable.
Cassper landed a shot to the head.
Hey, yo, are they really giving Slik Talk a
Yo, listen.
Hey!
Left hooky, left
Let's go.
Okay. Slik
Guys,
Talk.
we must be a little bit forgiving, though.
Slik Talk.
It's still early, guys. Slow down, guys. It's still early.
Wait, guys.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
No, it's not
Wait,
over.
What's happening? What's
It can't
happening?
be over.
Hold on.
Slik Talk said he secured a bag, but Cassper seems to have secured a punching bag.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yo.
Slik Talk.
Wait, are they saying that's done for
No,
round one?
can't be. No, wait.
How bad are you? Are they
No.
trying?
I hear you when you say we need to slow down.
Come on, wait. This can't be it.
Uh-oh. Yo, is this fight over already?
Why am I?
Wait, are they saying round one is over or the fight's over? Come on.
No.
Okay.
And round is 3 minutes.
Around is 3
They
minutes.
haven't. That was not 3 minutes.
Yo, but
Okay,
let me tell you,
okay.
this is the most entertaining ish we've seen in 2021.
No, it's not.
This is the way you close 2021, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
If you cannot feel the dome, if you cannot feel the dome,
You see? No. It's not over.
yo, is Slik got like some red gum stuff or is it bleeding already?
Nah, I think that's the color of his gum guard.
Are you sure?
No, man, his gum guard was made by Dr. Smile. With a custom grill with the family tree logo on it.
Are you sure that he's not bleeding?
I'm worried he's already bleeding.
Yeah.
Out here.
So all Slik had to do was duck, Shebelez.
Oh, but he couldn't.
He just needed to
He
duck
was just-
Yo,
Shebelez.
can I ask a question? I'm not sure. Does Slik get the 100K even if he loses?
It can't be.
Does he get the 100K even
He
if
had
he
to
loses?
lose, but he had to lose 3 rounds.
So he doesn't get anything for pulling up?
Oh, come on. Well, he just pulled out. He didn't even land a shot. He didn't even land a punch.
So the thing is, I wouldn't pull up if I wasn't getting money to pull up.
I mean,
We don't know the contract.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, hold up. It's the ring announcer changing grip for me.
Oh, the ring announcer's
Oh,
almost done.
the in-house crowd
Okay.
is saying, you want more? I don't know what you guys are saying on live.
But just saying,
Oh, you guys.
let's go.
If I was Slik, I'd remove the vest right now.
Yo, just for the record, this didn't happen with AKA versus Cassper. It didn't happen with Cassper versus Press KB. It didn't happen with Big Zulu versus King Munada.
It happened with, so shout out to Slik Talk.
Big shout out to
Shout out
Slik
to
Talk.
Slik Talk for stepping up though.
Big shout out to Slik Talk. Big shout out
But
to
he needs to throw
Nyovest.
punches.
Ziyakhala ke manje.
Slik needs to
Yo,
throw
if
punches.
Slik Talk can pay his school fees, he's good enough. You don't need to throw a punch.
Yo, Slik Talk said he wants
Alright, let's
600K
go,
for
let's
school,
go.
man.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Like Slik just needs to land a couple punches,
Casper's
man.
now dancing.
Yes, sir.
Casper's not even feeling Slik.
Yo, Cass is out there ducking.
Body shot.
Cass is going in, yo.
Body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot. Slik Talk is in the corner. Hold up. No vested bear hug. Slik Talk is out there. Trying to negotiate.
Punches.
Go.
Slik is having punches.
Is Slik Talk being punched or is he punching back?
He's not even punching back.
I
He's
won't
like
lie.
punching
Slik
back.
Talk said bear hug's gonna save me right now. Slik Talk came with a family hug because this is a family tree sponsored event. The fight's off YouTube.
Apparently the fight is off YouTube. Okay, that's
Yo,
what's
hold on. What's going on? Yo, a bear hug. Yo, doesn't a bear hug mean love? Like, yo, shout out, my nigga.
Yeah.
Is it because it's a family tree sponsored event? They just out there saying, yo, family.
That's the bare minimum Slik Talk.
Oh, hey! Red Hookie Lady. Oh! Slik Talk is down, but he's got up in less than 3 seconds.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is
I won't
Slik
lie.
Talk in the back of the ground.
Okay, check it out. Check it out.
Hey, what's up? This is Slik Talk in the
Them
back.
punches weren't real. Them punches weren't real.
What up, YouTube? This is
Yo, Slik Talk is actually taking the punches to the body, bro.
But why is he not punching back?
It's because he can body this environment.
Angami lapha ngathi mama we society. Ngoba mshaya.
Is it because of the vest he's wearing? Yo, we on 100K views on YouTube.
Okay,
Big shout out to everybody on
Yo,
YouTube.
is also live.
100K.
Oh shit.
Alright. No, actually, right here, hold on.
This is a very one-sided fight.
We're getting another bear hug from Slik Talk.
That's the bare minimum he's given.
I see what you did there, so
Thank you.
he could barely stand Casper's punches. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the end of round 1.
Okay, so that's round 1.
Slik Talk made it to round 1. Now
Right.
round 2, we're operating over 100K views on YouTube.
Yo, remember this is a 3-round fight, yeah. I don't think anyone had the energy to go 12
Crazy.
rounds up in this one.
Big shout out to Fight Club in the building. We are out here.
We should have gone
Hashtag Fame versus Clout.
Okay, Slik Talk is not moving.
All right, Slik Talk is now moving. Oh, hectic. Slik Talk is, oh, what a duck there by Slik Talk.
Punches.
Slik Talk is
Okay, so Slik Talk is, yeah.
But,
Slik Talk is coming with body movement.
yeah. No, Slik Talk literally goes, I see that shine, so what is not?
Now, hold up.
That's how Slik Talk punches. He's like, oh,
Okay, look, hold up.
Oh,
A young man from the
Fuzukwela,
West.
man.
Hold up.
Fuzukwela.
Slik Talk used to play rugby in school, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. Slik Talk used to play rugby in school, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not the scrum thing that is good.
Yeah, that's his scrummy.
This is scrummy.
Scrummy.
Oh, it's scrum.
Yeah, it's scrummy.
Scrummy.
Slik Talk.
Yo,
Slik Talk.
taking punches to the face, man.
He took a lot to the body.
Cassper umjisa ama-punch. So it's like scrumptious. Because if you want to scrum, you're gonna like, understand?
Casper's giving Slik Talk a punch. And I heard Piato is one of the ingredients of the punch.
What happens when
Okay.
what
I see
happens?
what you did there with the
You
punches.
see what I do with the punches?
He needs another round, maybe.
Now, let me
No, but it has been another round of punches. Because you punch enough.
Upanchile. Amaru ampo.
But he's pompous himself.
He's a very pompous dude.
I mean, on YouTube, he's all
that's
pompous.
why he's wearing a t-shirt. He wants to see the phone beat.
Yo, is it done?
Yeah.
Okay, we seen Cassper going to talk to Slik Talk.
Casper's gonna go.
I don't know if he's trying to tell him to go,
Casper's
bro.
going to go for the Kubega. You're doing well.
No, he's telling
Meanwhile,
him.
he's fucking him
I
up.
think he's asking for his bank details.
No, I think, wait. Slik Talk said, just
asking-
keep going. Your vest says, nah, bro. I don't want you to stop.
Slik Talk is going to be paying his school fees with DUIs and shit.
Hey, dog.
He's gonna get you. This is what is it called? College debt does.
Yeah.
Niggas getting themselves fucked up for college debt.
No, but let's take the responsibility, bro. You know?
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
that
nah,
nigga's responsible.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
responsible, yeah.
No, guys. No matter what happens, he's responsible. They can fuck him up responsibly. What is he going to say to Cassper?
Are they done?
Let's see what they say. Is he saying, no, Machi, I can't do this?
Casper's
What
wearing
is he
his
saying?
gown, you think?
What is he saying?
Yo, Casper's got his gun and he's ready to go to the after party.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
I think Casper, it's the money.
He's saying, no.
What's going on? I wish we had a mic there.
All right,
There's no mic there.
let's try and interpret what's going on. My nigga, I still need to be here, my nigga. My nigga, I still need to be out here, my nigga. I don't know what's in me. Bitch, what about you, my
Jesus, what is being said there? They both look unhappy.
Yeah, they both like low
He's
key
like,
kind
you
of
never said you were going to hit me this hard, Cass. You never
Okay.
said you were going to hit me this
You
hard.
punch too
You
hard.
said you were going to just give me 100K.
Yo, I've got a PhD in lip reading, right? I'm seeing Casper saying, come on, dog.
I know.
See,
I can see the come on.
Okay.
Yo, the crowd wants
Casper's
more.
complaining.
I'm sure the people at home want more. Everybody on YouTube wants more.
We all want more, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Fight Club.
Shout out to Fight Club.
Shout out to
Bridge
Piato,
Entertainment.
Bridge
Oh,
Entertainment,
Bridge Entertainment.
We're in
Oh,
the
Root of
Vertex
Fame.
event.
Roots of Fame.
Maybe
of Fame.
the Slik Talk just remembered that he never got paid his deposit before the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting contest this was. Let's give the two celebrity boxers a big round of applause. This historic bout, Fame versus Clout, was scheduled for 3 rounds. And ladies and gentlemen in attendance and everyone watching on YouTube, the referee in charge of this contest, Bongani Mwelase, saw too many punches going to the head, and as a result, the boxer called Slik Talk took too much punishment, and therefore too much punishment from Cassper Nyovest, and therefore the referee had no alternative but to stop this contest, and the official time of the stoppage, 1 minute, 30 seconds into round number 3, and your winner via KO, Iron Mike, Cassper Nyovest. All right, we're gonna talk to the boxers first. Cassper, I'll start first with you. Slik Talk. Slik Talk. Coming into this fight, I mean, you were prepared for this fight. You took this fight
I wasn't really prepared, but it's cool. It's been a week to prepare, but this guy has a big heart. I respect him.
You respect him now.
He has a big heart.
But are you now saying that the trash talk is over now?
I don't think the stoppage was right, but what can you say? More round in me, but it's cool.
But what do you think? What do you think happened to you? I mean, you came prepared, you were ready for him, but what do you think happened?
I came prepared. I had a week. I did the best that I can in a week. That's it. I had a week to prepare, and I did the best that I can. My goal was to survive 3 rounds. That's it. But I could have done 3. I could have done 3.
But you took a lot of punishment. I mean, the stoppage was...
What can you expect when I prepare for a week? I prepared for a week, and I did the best that I can. I could have lasted 3 rounds, but, you know, I respect this guy.
Slik talk, I know you always say your mind. What do you think will happen next? Do you want a rematch with Cassper?
I mean, if he's down, when I have enough time to prepare, then yes.
Okay, there you have it from Slik talk.
Yeah, if he's down and I have like enough time to prepare, we can do another one.
There you have it from Slik talk. Let's give him a big round of applause. What a fight.
I don't think the stoppage was right, but what can you say? I think the referee could have given me one more round, but it's good.
But you're saying the stoppage was not right?
I think I could have deserved one more round.
One more round you want to go now? Okay, we're gonna talk to Cassper first and his corner and find out what does your corner say? Who's your manager? Okay, manager, you heard what your boxer says. He says he wants one more round.
Are we gonna wait for a consult with the doctor?
You're gonna consult first.
Ask Cassper what he thinks, and then we can do what he thinks.
Okay, Cassper. Wow. Cassper, the build up to the fight. I mean, there was all this stuff that was said, and everybody was prepared for this fight, coming into this fight. Now, how did that motivate you coming into this fight?
You know what? I was having fun, man. You know, and first of all, I'd like to say I respect this guy. He's got balls. You know, not everybody can get in the ring. You know what I mean? So, big respect to Slik Talk for getting in the ring. I know so many celebrities that ran away, that I called them out, and they ran away. So big shout out to Slik Talk for taking the fight within 3 weeks. And I respect him for that. You know, I knew I was gonna hurt him. I already knew it. It was unfair from the onset, you know. But I think also his team was very unfair by not stopping it in the first round, you know, because he got hurt and he wanted to carry on. So I had fun. It was a fun event. This is the first of many. This is going to be, we're starting a whole league of celebrity boxing. We also want to put so much money and focus into boxing South Africa as a whole. Shout out to all the boxers who are in this motherfucker. We believe in boxing, we love boxing, and that's what it's about. The reason why I picked Slik Talk today is because I'm really, really anti all the cyberbullying bullshit, you know what I mean? And I felt like someone had to take punishment for all the bullshit that they say on the internet. So you got hurt not only because of you, but because of everybody else. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
Well, just tell us, what do you think worked for you coming into this fight? Did you have some combinations that you worked on, that you wanted to come in and finish the fight?
Yeah, me and my coach were working on 2 combinations. We had a double jab and an overright. And once it worked, and he stepped back. I saw that it hurt him, and I just kept on throwing 2 jabs and throw my right over. And then after that, I was just toying with him. I knew I wasn't punishing his stomach. He wasn't feeling anything, so I had to go up top. And yeah, so the combinations was just throwing 2 jabs, always leading with the jab and just throwing the over right.
Cassper, I got to ask you this. Now, you are one of the best performing artists in the country, and I mean, probably, arguably, even internationally. What do you think is the future of this exhibition, boxing? And you, obviously, we know you love boxing.
My top 3 fights that I want, number 1 is Prince KB. Number 2 is obviously AKA. Number 3 is Knock Music. I see he's in the crowd. That's who I want to see next.
Okay, we're gonna just bring Knock Music into the ring. Knock Music, please come to the ring. And Knock Music, we saw you were outside the ring and obviously screaming and enjoying the fight. Now you've heard what Cassper says. Cassper, he's talking the talk, you know, he's walking the talk, and you could see how explosive he is. He calls himself Iron Mike. What do you think you stand a chance against him?
I think it was a decent fight. I think it was okay. I think out of the top 3 he mentioned, he should not have mentioned me last. He should have started with me. I want to say it here in front of everyone. I want to say it here in front of everyone. On the 8th of April, I'm setting a date even. On the 8th of April, I want to fight Cassper at the Super Bowl in Sun City.
Wow! Wow, there we have it. Rudy van der Vesthuizen and Tini Muilwa, wherever you are, you hear what's happening. Cassper, your right of reply.
It's going to be the whole fucking weekend. 8th of April. Let's everyone get to Sun City. Book your shit now. 8th of April. We're fighting at the Super Bowl. Me and Cassper. Let's do it. Everyone, tweet about this shit now.
You just said?
Yeah, let's go. You know, the reason why I didn't mention him first, not because I'm scared. I'm not scared of nobody. But it's just because I never had any problems with him, you know. But now I do.
Wow, this gets better. This gets better. Now, you said April, and let's see this happening. And I'm sure everybody out there, the fans out here, everybody watching on YouTube, all your followers, Slik Talk, your followers, Cassper, are all looking forward to this big one.
Before I go, I have to do this. You know, every time we shine, we forget our teams. Shout out to the guy who taught me boxing, Spear, who's in the crowd. That's the first guy who took me at Fight Club like 2 years ago or something. And everybody was laughing at me, but he took me serious. There's a guy called Latenkois who's still active right now. Yeah, Black Cat. That's one of my trainers. Shout out to Siko, Nwatele, who's in the crowd. Those are the 3 guys that taught me boxing and that made me the boxer I am today. A big shout out to a guy called Future Bongs. Rudy for allowing me into his gym. I don't know who else. Everybody who was sparring me in Durban. Sugar Boy's uncle, I forgot, Malume, what's his name? Kolani. Yeah, who used to take me. And everybody at the gym, thank you so much. Sparks. Everybody who used to spar with me. Man, so many people. We have to cut. Shout out to everybody.
Just before you speak.
I think everyone that taught Cassper how to box is going to have to teach him a little bit more.
Okay, Nat, come back here. Now, Cassper, I just want to call in somebody, Dingan, the Rose of Soweto, Tobela, into the ring. Dingan, please come into the ring. A former world champion, Dingan Tobela. And
got the same hairstyle.
Dingan, what did you think about the fight? I mean, Cassper.
Yeah, it was a good fight, and I think he has put on a good combination. You know, I'm impressed. and I'm looking forward to see him getting into the next one. We are all for you. We will support Cassper.
Thank you. Yo, the next fight is not only me. We need to have a lot of more professional boxers who are going to be before us. So shout out to all the boxers. I'm going to make sure we see all the fights. Everybody wants to see. I see the big man is in the building. He was rapping me. Fuck, how can I forget his name? No never. Fuck. He rapped me today. Fuck. That's the big dog. I actually trained at his gym, man. I am sorry. I took a few punches. I'm joking. I didn't take any punches. So we're going to have a lot more professional boxers who are going to be part of this thing, because the whole aim is to push boxing South Africa to go back to where it used to be. Shout out to everybody. Good night, everybody. I sound like I'm the host, but I'm not. Shout out to Biliato, Root of Fame, Drip, who are the sponsors. Bridge, Vertex, Easy.
Thank you very much, and thank you, and we thank Fight Club, Bridge, Root of Fame, Baliato, Rudy van der Westhuizen. Are you here, Rudy? Please come to the ring, Rudy. And Slik Talk, of course. Let's give him a big round of applause. What a fight, what a fight. Big Zulu also in the house, Big Zulu. Let's give him a big round of applause, Big Zulu. Ladies and gentlemen, Rudy van der Westhuizen. And those of you that are here, there's going to be music. There's music galore. The DJs are here. Rudy, what a fight. What an occasion. Exceptional exhibition. You know, we are so happy about what's happening today. Your thoughts?
My thoughts, if I look at the crowd, there's so much involvement from one celebrity fight. I think only big things are going to come from